live. I hope.
I lagged out again.
Hey, we're live, yay! What is this?
Oh wow, you have a 6-link? Nice.
Yeah, I got that in Blood Aqueduct.
Damn.
Yeah, just I found a ball side area and just went in and it was like, here you go, here's like a 70 life 6-link chess piece. Like, okay.
Oh, is it corrupted?
Yeah. But I mean, still, it's exactly the colors I need. Like,
That's
technically,
lucky as fuck.
I could do a blue, but blue is actually more defense. This is actually more offense with red. I actually got more damage with the melee fizz. But blue will get infused channeling. Actually, no, infused channeling is the same as melee fizz, actually. So technically, it could get better. But rage, fortify, brutality, close combat. That's another thing. Close combat doesn't show up in Path of Building as anything. So I just want to know exactly what the distance is, because if it's like, you know, from me to my stash tab, and then it's 0 damage, you know, like what is close range proximity, right? Okay, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Streamer RNG time, I believe. Wait. To get some music going, I gotta get into it. I gotta sit up. Rub some exalts on it. Come on, where's that song? Where's my... I should probably reorganize my music to just having nothing but the Monster Cat stuff. Oh well. Sure, let's just go crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm clicking way too fast, it's kind of funny. There we go. Slow down.
I guess I should get rid of this
Come
fucking
on.
axe and get some wands since I'm too Blade Vortex.
Come on,
If this
you.
axe doesn't 6-o'clock it, I'm gonna be mad.
Come on. Come on. Come on! For fuck's sake. What? No!
GCP, I'm rich.
Oh wow. Unreal.
3, 2. Huh?
Just keep it at 5.
Oh, I already. Whoop. Too late. Too late.
It's okay. Yeah, you can just keep those fuses then, and just give it back to me.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on. No, challenge accepted, man. How much are Bueller's going for per chaos?
I don't know, probably like 8 or something. Maybe.
The boss.
Yeah, it's about 8.
Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, we'll give another 80 at
What
it.
do you get from Noble Lister's back?
Especially now since I just sold my 21,
Just
23.
drop.
You know, we got a bright beak so I can leap slam like crazy.
I do not.
Well, what good are you then?
Bright Beak,
Well, that was a fail. Okay, come on. Come on, dude. This guy needs to trade me. Rocking the MTX right now. Nice. Oh yeah,
Gotta
that's this axe. I was like, I will say the one problem though. You know what? One problem I have with this axe.
Hmm.
You did not 30% quality it with a perfect fossil.
I didn't.
Oh,
quality
did you?
it
Oh,
in.
did you buy it or?
Yeah, I bought it.
Nice. I might have a. Hang on. Where's? How do I bring that up?
Hello.
If I can get Hillock up to there, you can use one of my benches to 28% it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd just do once I can get it.
Shockwave support? What the fuck is this?
I still need to like beast imprint it and try to exalt slam it or something and try to get one more thing on it.
Yeah.
Or annul, or use the imprint to annul off the lightning res.
Oh, he has even more jewelers now, and oh, I really don't want to buy that many. I might just. Oh, here we go.
Like so silly.
What else do I have right now? Well, I think this is more annoying than map trading. You know what? I'm gonna just try this. See if this works. If I can get away with it. An auto reply lab. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Be round 2.
Can I buy Flame Dash as a Marauder?
No. Probably not. I can get you one though.
Nay.
Do you want me to buy one for you?
That's alright.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Linking round or socketing round 2.
Good luck, man.
One.
I guess I don't need blood and sand anymore.
Yes, please.
Christ Wilson.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. And we're going slow. There's what, like 20 some left. There is a 5. You want to just stop on a 5, or do you want to keep going?
Yeah, you can just stop on a 5.
I was gonna say what I got 13 left.
Nah, you can just stop on a 5 for now.
Keep going.
Okay, do you want everything back?
No, you can keep those fusings. I bought those jewelers.
Sure. I mean, you can have everything here.
I mean, if you want to give them, it's fine.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead. I don't really need anything right now.
I appreciate it.
Cause like that was essentially at that point challenge accepted. Let's go. But so far, I'm having pretty bad luck this league with just socketing. Ouch. Hope a friend of mine's not actually watching right now. Because I'm like, nah, man, it's easy. Just get like 200 jewelers. You can always 6-socket. I'm definitely eating those words right now.
I just 5 linked it.
Wow. How many?
Like 6.
Nice. Well, at least there's that. Okay. Anyway, let's see if I guess he's offline. I guess he just left his thing in my Discord. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stick around here. Okay, let's see. Filling in map time. Favorite part of the game, Dante?
Hate trading for map.
I had one dude here earlier who was like, I was like, yeah, I want to buy this for 1.5. And then he was like, I can sell you another one. And then I was like, sure. And then traded him, you know, 2 sets of 1.5 currency rather than 3 chaos, and he was like, "Oh, 3 chaos?" I'm like, "Then just give me the 1 for 1.5 then, because here's 2C." Oh, well, I don't take other currencies, so 2 chaos for that one map, and I'm like, really? The fuck? Get it for 1.5.
Tooltip is massive. I'm on a 5 link and damage is just so nuts right now.
What build are you doing, Jer?
Cyclone, Berserker.
That was the other option that I was telling you about, just doing Berserker Cyclone.
Yeah, I like Blade Vortex though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this build turns out, because it was one that I wanted to do, so right now it'll kind of be off my list of probably doing for a little while.
Yeah, you can still do it. I'm sure you'll do it better than me.
Well, I mean, like, I can get around to it eventually, but I got, like, I want to do poison builds, I want to do weird base breaker Berserker build where you crit with something else to proc the 20 to 30 damage so that you get the physical damage, and yeah.
It's weird being a marauder and using wand.
I've died like 5 times to lag in the last 5 minutes. It's been so.
Yeah, if I was playing hardcore right now, I would just not be playing today. Like, I've been lagging all over the place, and I thought it was possibly my internet this morning when I woke up. I was
No,
like,
it's on their
yeah,
side.
it's on their side, and it's pretty bad.
Like my latency isn't like spiking or anything. It's like all
I got a Val Arc if anyone needs that.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen anybody really play Arc since they nerfed. I don't know how bad they nerfed it.
I just love on how much AoE you have now with melee.
Oh yeah, it's insane, dude. I'm gonna do an earthquake build so bad.
Like, you should see how big my Cyclone is right now, Dante. It like almost clears the screen.
Yeah, some people.
Actually, I kind of want to compare, like, the Slayer to that. Like, what are you using exactly for your range?
Uh,
Are you using like
The
plus
axe
range
nodes.
amulet? And
no amulet.
so what is
Wait,
that
does
from the
weapon
axe?
range affect Cyclone?
Yeah.
What the
And
fuck?
Cyclone gains stages per like 0.1 second that is channeling or whatever.
My tooltip is over 200k on a 5 link. And a weapon that doesn't have 2 mods on it. Oh my gosh, once I get a little bit more currency, this guy's gonna be a god.
Don't worry, I'm about to find a mirror.
Yeah.
I've got like 3,000 hours logged. I should have one by now.
I know the feeling, man.
That already has.
You can't use Cyclone with wands, can you?
No.
Can you use it with a scepter?
I think so.
You can use what?
Can you use Cyclone with a scepter?
Yes.
Okay.
Just on a random note, you can actually use shield charge with a wand now.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. But I don't think you can use Cyclone with the wand, so rip that idea.
Dude, this lag is starting to tilt.
That'd be pretty funny if you could use it with a wand.
I mean, for like that build, yeah.
It's like cycloning around with fucking wands in your hand.
That in there.
I died.
Feels bad, man.
Rip the hardcore dream.
Buy 2 more mineral pools and villa. Mineral. Oh, by the way, Jeremy,
Yep.
I realized that the you got hit chance now, that poison build that I was talking about. You can
Yeah.
just instead of using lionized glare, Like you can actually use a double damage poison bow now and have more damage than a Lionized Glare, which I plugged that in just a mediocre roll for physical damage, and plugged that into Path of Building over Lionize, and my damage went from like 15 million to like 28.
Wow.
It's really legit.
28 million?
Yeah. Like
Jesus.
again, that's a decent bit of stacks. That's a lot of stacks. Like if you were using Barrage, right? So you'd have to stand there and shoot a few times. Like you're talking Shaper Beam amount of time to stand there and shoot. So like
Still, though.
yeah, like but that's the thing. Like Barrage bow build now for poison is fucking legit, dude. So I thought about bringing that build back, and then I could just ditch the chest piece at that point. I don't need the chest piece with that kind of damage, so that I can actually hit, you know, 5.5, 6k life pretty easily.
Hey, instead of a Lure Weave, could I use like a Carcass Jack or something?
Yeah, you can pretty much use whatever you want. That's what I was saying. Lore Weave got nerfed since I did that build, so. Oh, by the way, I gave him the essentially the tanky Blade Vortex Chieftain, only instead of just Blade Vortex, Cyclone cast while channeling. The damage went down by like 100k, but I mean you're still, the numbers were pretty much still like 900k, something like that. And then if you, depending on what damage nodes you take, you could get it over a million. So not too bad for the quality of life of Cyclone. Just saying.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Like I really want to do that build just to, who knows, that might be my next build. Hey man, Cyclone every day, all day, every day. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'll gladly be a noob Cycloner.
I don't think I've ever played Cyclone.
Well, now is the time. They made it
Yeah.
so much better.
My biggest complaints with Cyclone before, even in my build where I did Charge Dash, Blade Flurry, and Cyclone 2 leagues ago, and my biggest problems, like when I was doing my Shaper kill, I even died once with Cyclone just because I accidentally just spun the wrong way, trying to go back and forth, you know? And I
Have you
accidentally...
played since they changed it though? Because they made it so much better.
Well, yeah,
like,
I mean,
control-wise.
well, that's what I'm saying. I'm doing a Cyclone Slayer. That's why I said I wanted to compare my AoE to your AoE, with just like,
yeah.
because I'm relying on the Slayer impact to make my AoE feel really good without having to invest any points into it. Which eventually I'm going to have the +1 melee weapon range on what, gloves and amulet crafted. My goal. So
What the fuck is a Timeless Eternal Empire Splinter?
it's a Empire Splinter. So there's 5 different ones. So I think Breach Zones.
Oh, is it like Breach?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you got Templar, you got Mariketh, you got Internal Empire, you got Vol, and you got Karui. Remember the days when you wouldn't meta like the other people? Hey! Hey! Hey man. Okay, fair enough, I am metaing right now, but still. I made a build for Brian though, that's not meta.
Brian never plays meta.
That's what somebody just said in chat. It was like, I remember the days when you wouldn't play meta builds. I was like, hey man, I've been waiting for this kind of build. I used to play this build when it wasn't meta.
Yeah.
Now I get to
Meta.
now I get to feel it. Now that it's good, I want to feel how it feels now to play Cyclone. And it feels so good though. Like I was planning on Flicker Strike though. This was originally a Flicker Strike build, and just Cyclone feels so good that I've even got my Terminus Test and everything just ready to go. And it's just like, well, guess I'm gonna save up or hopefully get one to drop, Starforge, and yeah. I could get a mineral pools though, that'd be awesome. trying to trade this dude anybody for. I'm halfway down the list. Oop.
Is Caustic Arrow still good?
Yeah. Did you play it when they did the changes to non-element chaos damage over time?
No.
Yeah, it got dumb.
I always tried to make that work, and it never worked for the longest time.
And now it's got like millions of DPS. Although I'd probably play a live version since they ripped it. Hey, maybe I still will find a way to play Bow Cyclone. Who knows, man? I was just talking about Wand Cyclone. Make it work. I mean, at this point, I've probably played everything. Yamahu, Chieftain Cyclone. Yeah, that's always pretty solid. I wonder how good that
It
is
just
now.
sickens me that this character is doing as much damage as my maxed out old Cycloner who had like Aziris and full bleed and everything.
Yeah, like G gear and just have Mega gear right now, and it's like you got the same. Yeah, I know that feel.
Well, it's also because the Impale in Cyclone is broken.
Oh my gosh, Impale is just dumb, dude. I've just got the 3 nodes. I need to take the other 3 nodes, and yeah, like that's just so much damage. I've been meaning to actually work in the gym probably. I don't know if I'm gonna use close combat or Impale, but either way, probably Impale. Because what is that? 50% on the tree, like 90% chance to Impale with the gym. What was I doing now? Villa. Alphabeting is hard.
Castful channeling. Is that Act 4?
Act 4, yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, like you'll have to just fall thing. Blade Vortex still in. Should be fine though. I know they nerfed the damage early, so
Nah, it
still feels pretty good. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's fine. Just throw on a couple of wands and shit, it's fine.
Oh yeah, hey, I said I'm being cheap, man. No, I'm gonna spend a ton of currency just getting to Uber Elder, or not Uber Elder, Shaper and farm Shaper. That is my new goal. Just to farm a whatever, the Starforge. There we go. And then I'll buy the Lion's Roar. Not gonna lie though, I've had like 3 Granite Flask drop that have been unique, and it's just like, just no. Got so many roomies. How many roomies do I have saved up? I've just been like selling them at this point. Yeah,
Axioms.
just sold them all.
Whatever, I don't care.
I mean, if you want, I can hand you a stack of Chaos.
Nah, it's cool. It's fine with the wands. It doesn't need more damage.
I am getting stunned to death.
Have you tried getting good?
Yes.
Done to death. Get a thing. Soul of the Brine King.
I'm in Act 5.
Oh. Never mind then.
Damn, you're already in Act 5?
Yeah.
I just got to Act 3.
Okay, that's all of
That
tier
sucks.
9s. Have to. Yes, I should. Wow, I haven't changed that. No, day 6. There we go.
I don't like that when you click a button, the spell doesn't finish casting. Like, you kind of have to hold down the button to, like, get it to finish casting.
Ooh, yeah, I've been wondering how
We do this for freedom.
some of that feels. Like, Cyclone feels good, but a lot of melee I've played feels good so far, but yeah.
Being able to cancel your attacks is pretty nice.
Being able to cancel multi-strike's pretty nice. I'm definitely saying that. That's
Oh, you can cancel multi-strike now?
Yeah.
yeah.
You can swing once and take a step, and it cancels it.
That's broken.
They lowered the more attack speed though by less than half, and so that's a pretty big oof. But they did add more damage
Oh
for
my god, a
hit
gold
2
ring
and
just
3.
dropped.
Nice. Did you monolith?
Yeah.
That symbol probably was it kind of like a little red brownish unique colored symbol?
Nah, it's just like
Oh.
a chest symbol.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you're guaranteed uniques from the symbol that I kind of described. I had a
It looks
picture
like
of it on the video.
pineapple.
Yeah, there you go. Pineapple. That's a good description. Okay, what was I buying? I actually forgot why I came here. But, oh,
Freedom
Yeah.
comes to those who fight.
no. I don't care about reflect. The only thing I care about is no leech. It's a pretty rare mod, thank goodness. Awesome slots. Here we go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Come on, give me something good. Let's... Jory. This boss.
Took me way too long to get through this.
Oh no. Oh well.
The slave
Ooh.
pins.
Wow, arc level 21 drop.
Damn.
Oh, I messed that up.
Alright, gentlemen, I'm gonna be gone for a couple hours, but I'll be back on later tonight.
There we go, dude.
I'll be on late. I'm gonna watch the Blues with family.
Okay, so here's one of the ball. Whoa, what are these snakes? What in the world? Whoa! Whoa, dude, that is freaky. There was like giants. It was laggy as balls, but there was like giant snakes. I just fought one of the generals. In just the, you know how like in Breach the breach swords would pop out.
Mm.
Yeah, I just had the general. Man, like she was summoning giant snake heads to shoot stuff at me. I couldn't even tell what was going on.
Have you done one of the breaches or whatever?
No, I'm gonna wait and just do 4 because you got to do 4 of them together to unlock the 5-slot map device.
Oh, right.
So I'm just saving up now. But I think really the way it's gonna be is find a group of people and just, you know, pull your resources, because that podcast that Chris was on, Chris was just like, I know the more you do, the better the reward. Pretty much he was just saying if you're just doing 2 at a time, you're not gonna get anything.
Oh.
If you want the good stuff, do 4 or 5 as soon as you can. And then if you can.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Dude,
Later. Thanks again, Mag, for the
no
stuff.
problem, man. Good luck next time.
Yeah. Peace, homies.
Yeah. Telling to walk back and forth. Oop. There. One down. A lot more to go. Ah, whoops. Portal ball is OP. If this is worth anything. Ooh. Hmm. You know what, we'll throw it for 1x to see what happens. And I guess there's a ball arc now, but doing totems, then well, we'll see. Worse, I'll drop it to 30 later this evening.
See you.
Okay. Away we go. Nope. There we go. Say, I kind of want to play around a bit with Lancing Steel just to see if it actually feels pretty good right now.
Is that a new skill?
That was the Lancing Steel in, I don't, was it last league that came out with those? Or was it the league before? So, kind of new. Either way, the Shattering Steel was, it's when the impel mechanic is what they play off of. But now that they've added a lot of passive tree impel support, just the impel support itself looks pretty good. I
What
mean,
does Impale do? Is it like bleed?
so it is essentially you can have, was it 5 impales? If you're not a champion, and the champion can get like up to 7. And every time there's an impale on the enemy, you get 10% of the unmitigated damage the next time you hit. So, you know, you do 100% of your damage, right? And then the next time, essentially the next hit, if you're an all physical based build, you're essentially getting 10% more damage on your next hit. And then say you impelled the second hit, then the next hit is 120% more, or 120% of your damage. The next hit's 130, 140, 150, right? So it's literally a more multiplier on top of all your damage as long as you're hitting with nothing but physical. And
Could be interesting.
yeah, so the thing is, with what they've put in support-wise now, that you can get it, they increase the effect from just 10% to like, what is it, you got 10%, oh wait, that's chance. I guess the effect is over here, 20% effect, and then over here there's another 5. And so, up to 30% from the tree, take all the impel nodes. So I mean right there, that's 13. And then that can go up to ×5, so, and that's just essentially more damage overall, like total more damage. Because it's based off the unmitigated damage, so it's just like if you hit the target with just 13% more damage on top. So that's the cool part, because it's applied on that. It's essentially a another multiplicative stacking more, which is kind of dumb because you can get up to, I think, 100% with the actual support gem and more. Maybe if you're the champion or something like that. Like a champion can get like 144% more or something silly. So yeah, looks pretty good. There's someone already did like a graph of the damage or whatever, so, or they've done the math, so you can look it up. But yeah, not having it in a all physical build is, but again, you got to hit fast enough for certain builds for it to really take full effect. But even then, if you had 100% on, say, like an Earthquake build, then yeah, have fun.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Oh, and the thing is, these apply a tick of damage, and it's the next so many hits. So they'll stack, right? And the next so many hits will cause the damage. Is how it works.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's the thing. So that's why I said the first hit, you know, you get is just 100% of your damage, and it leaves a stack, right? Then your second hit will have 1 stack, and that's just 10% more essentially. So it's 110% damage. And then your second hit, if you've applied another stack, or your third hit rather, that's the 120.
And it goes up to 5 unless you're a champion?
Yeah, and champion with the ascendancy can get, I think, 7 total stack.
Damn.
Yeah. So, ooh. If you ever see the little pillar, like the monolith symbol above something, that will drop a incubator.
Oh, okay, I've gotten one
By
of
the way.
those already.
Come on, 1 second. Find too many good things. Oh no, not the blood wall, not the blood wall. Fuck that blood wall. I'm also wearing Abyssus, so it super
Oof.
wrecks me. But that's why I pop Berserk and pop Molten Shell. Also, if you have like what is it, the Molten Shell with kind of want to do a jug build just because my friend was telling me his numbers that he's got on his. It's I gave him the oh shit, the Juggernaut Nebulock build. That's what I hooked him up with, and that's what he's doing. And like Molten Shell with Vol Molten Shell, when he procs Vol Molten Shell, it's like 15,000 mitigatable damage. And that's
Jeez.
70% of your damage goes to it. So it's a shield, essentially. It's kind of like energy shield or whatever you want to call it. And it all damage, 70% of all damage will go to it before it goes to your health. Just saying, that's pretty nuts. Especially when you got 15. That essentially makes your life pool like 20k at that point if you got 5k life. Yeah, like 5.5k life, you've almost got 20k effective HP if you pop Vol Molten Shell. But you got to have enough armor because it's like 20% of your armor, right? So in order to get the 10k just on the normal Molten Shell, like I've only got over 1.2k, which if it didn't give me armor, I'd be using the Steel Skin, because Steel Skin, and that might be what you want to use over that or Immortal Call. If you're going to do the Endurance Charge Generation, though, you could probably do Immortal Call. So, but Steel Skin gives you like 2k-ish, somewhere around there. Corrupted Gem, here we go. Ooh, Incubate High Level Corrupted Gem, here we go. 21-23%, let's get it.
Is
13,000
Anger
monsters? Damn. Anger? Yes. Early on, maybe not, but I would probably say Herald of Ash early on, unless I have Herald of Ash already
Okay.
in it.
I'm using Herald of Ash and Anger right now, but it's a
Okay.
little mana intensive.
Yeah, early on, Anger's good, but it's not that good. Like, when you get the Watcher's Eye, that's when Anger just becomes dumb, because it's either more damage from the physical as extra, or, you know, 15 pin or something like that, 13 pin. Both of them are pretty close. Now, depending on price difference, the pin was a whole lot cheaper. It was like 1.5x at the time, when the physical as was like 5x or something like that. So definitely check that out.
Alright.
Here we go. I just threw on a incubator. I gotta kill 13,000 monsters, but I get a high level corrupted gem, which so far has been 23%. And so there's a chance if it can be evolved, it can be a 23 Vol gem. Yeah. If I get a 23 Vol Blade Vortex, I'm definitely playing that build second. Just saying.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Hello. I will see you again.
Okay. Got the dunes. Lighthouse. Sorry about that. I really want to, like I said, make this a Flicker Strike build.
Flicker Strike gives me a fucking headache.
Yeah, I know a lot of people complain about that.
Especially when I'm like tired and I'm trying to play it.
By the way, you got my Discord info, don't you?
I don't think so.
You wanna hop into it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just send it to me.
Yeah, I will once I get done fighting this red beast. That health increase is pretty silly, but at this point, now that I've got my build going, I can't really feel it. Early on, I just didn't do rare monsters for Monolith too, because you know, with how much life they can have, and silly.
Oh, did they buff it?
Yeah, they doubled the health of rare monsters.
Ooh.
Yeah, there'll be like some rare monsters you'll run into if you do like a more monster life map and with like a party at all. Like rare monsters will have more life than by like 3 of the boss. They did increase the life of most bosses though too. But yeah, there's a lot of rare monsters that are insanely dangerous right now. Like hardcore would be really fun to play right now. Like I wanted to see hardcore like day 1. I just wanted to start playing it just to see how many people died to the Roa charge. Because you notice what they did with Roas? Like they'll one-shot you now because they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna charge. I'm charging up my charge, and then I'm gonna charge."
Yeah, 'cause you can avoid
And then
it now.
yeah, and then they're just like, and then the Roas though, they're like bullets, man. Like that's the thing. They now have like 500% movement speed when they charge. It's dumb. Like there's one, they just came off screen. Like 2, they just came off screen, just charged at me. And it's like, what? The first time I saw it there, day 1, I was like, what in the world? That is crazy.
I
Like,
didn't even notice.
yeah, if you were like didn't run straight at them and kill them too quickly, they'll charge, and like if they get it off, like I bet at max distance, because I'm guessing it uses how shield charge works. I'm guessing at max distance, like people were getting one shot. I saw like I got hit by one. Like it took half of my health, and I was pretty close to it. That's what I'm saying. Max distance is probably like potential straight one shot if you were just pushing really hard. Kind of like in a race setting kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I want to see like some races where people die just in the first part of the race. Just because of that. I mean, that's the best part about this change, really, is now you got animation canceling. Now you got to really look out. Hillock, I actually almost died to Hillock trying to mule a Scion for the onslaught. And Hillock got close to taking me out. Kind of scary.
Yeah, actually, when I first started, Hillock almost killed me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you pretty much have to move almost now to the side. So that's what they want to turn the whole game into. So right now, Acts 1 through 3 has, once you get past that, it's pretty much the same game. But I can't wait till they get it to where eventually all bosses you have to avoid like that. The only thing is they gotta fix some of this lagginess of the servers and whatnot.
Oh yeah, it's fucking atrocious right now.
I will say, after kind of understanding some of the price, because I've been looking into, I've got a bit of, not really, I wouldn't call it free time, but as far as time that I needed to get something done, I've been kind of working on my own game, possibly, and who knows if it turns into something. Yeah.
What, on Unity? What are you using?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using right now. I'm thinking about switching to Unreal 4, because
Is Unreal 4 free?
they don't charge anything if you, or how does that work? They take, oh yeah, they don't actually take any money if you sell it on their thing. But yeah.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, right now I'm using Unity though, and
Yeah, Unity's good.
I've also got a phone app developer thing that I got. I got a lot of random just software that stuff like Humble Bundle and stuff to kind of help with different graphics and things.
Oh, nice. What kind of game is it?
Well, right now it kind of came from the idea where me and a friend was playing a tabletop game, and it was like, yo dude, can you have something that just kind of simulates a battle and kind of rolls the dice? And then So the phone thing will just be kind of like a battle simulator kind of thing. Well, this is weird. I'm doing lighthouse, so I jump down to the bottom and I'm like, oh, I can't get back up. Wow, that is a shit ton of coins. And a Kadiro spawn. Dude. Well, that was legit. It's like 200 coins there at least, and the Kadiro just popped up out of a mob. Kadiro, did they eat you? The dinosaur that the Mariketh was on ate Kadiro, man. That's my headcanon for what just happened. Ah, yeah, there we go. There was a. I like that there's an abyss. I'm betting. I mean, I don't know obviously, but I'm betting that you can find abyss items in those chests. But you can find everything else.
Do they take abysses out of the game?
No, abyss. Abyss is only 2 chaos right now
Oh.
on Zana, and they still spawn normally like breaches.
Hold on, my wife just came home. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, 175 coins.
Might I unburden you of some cumbersome coinage?
Awesome. Currency shards. Yes. Okay.
Let me tell your future. Fate will find you.
man with words. I get why you want to kill me.
Leo's the kind of scrappy fighter who just won't give up.
I get why you want to kill me. I do. But Perandus, bloody Perandus.
Leo's the kind of scrappy fighter who just
There
won't
we go.
give up. It's as impressive as it is dangerous. An individual like yourself.
Yeah, lock him up.
That cage, bastard.
There we go.
Don't
What she
snuff
said.
my candle just yet. I've got access to information. I guess it's time to play at spying.
Our past partnership was a debacle. I dare not duplicate. Wait. Again, we can arrive at an accord.
We shall see.
There is much to be learned by watching the cogs turn.
Brr.
Somehow,
Hey,
trusting this Riker Maloney feels like a mistake.
somehow trusting this Riker Maloney, full of baloney. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Wood. Wood. Yeah. I'll probably circle around. Ooh, here we go.
Nest invader.
I guess we should. I lose a
You
bloody
are
cage,
nothing
man.
but wild animal, Thane.
That was easy.
Leo,
Okay.
you used to fight with honor. Death is an
Tora, I don't care about Tora. Boom, there's an exalt orb. The
Death is meaningless to the Syndicate. It's survival of the fittest, especially in the Syndicate.
Oop.
Tora, she's a.
It's survival
Like Tora
of the
over there.
fittest, especially in the Syndicate. You are truly a savage beast.
I've seen your strength. Take from me what you will.
I guess that's the last one, so I can skip. Monolith, this will be interesting. I don't accidentally click on him. There we go. There we go. Good. Oh. Sometimes get a little awkward. Dex? Yeah. Not bad. Those generals, the Vol one does like poison damage. That's
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no, that'd be fun to do that. This one. Oh.
Exile.
Kinda interesting. Or how that would be to combine a lot of those. Yeah, what card? Bad. Eh. Hey! There we go. 4. 4 chaos, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get. Oh yeah. Right done. The Heralds? Wow, I actually got 2 of those. Pretty good. Noise. Weird. Cool. This card. This. Uh oh. Eh. Eh. Oh, that attack looked kind of scary. nice.
What's up?
Yo, going.
Alright. What are you up to?
Well, I just popped in here. I was talking in another Discord. Mike, I think, is out. I think he just kind of stayed in the channel.
Oh.
But just filling in the maps.
Yeah.
Let me tell your future. Fate awaits you. War Knights.
Hello.
See you soon.
Why not? Eh? Go. That looks pretty rippy. Oh. Oh, I should have probably put Abyss on that one now. Oh well. Just. Just. Oh, earlier I fought one of the like generals. It was a pretty crazy fight. I couldn't tell what was going on because of the lag.
You talking about the ones that spawn, like, from Monolith?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
like,
fought 2 of them last night. It was pretty crazy.
yeah, like I fought the Vol one. She was summoning like snake heads that were shooting stuff, and I couldn't tell what was going on because the servers have been ass today. Like I thought it was me, but right now my ping, the average ping right now for me from on either, you know, the East Coast or the Texas one is about 100. Like, just looking at my ping spike right now is pretty dumb.
Well, I'm between, like, the variance in your ping or your actual ping?
Well, that's the variance is pretty silly, but the actual ping right now is about 70. Like hitting 70 quite a bit.
So I'm just jumping anywhere between 50 and like 100 and 200.
Yeah, just constantly. It's not stable at all right now. Like, their servers are just pretty fucked up right now. A friend of mine was getting pretty tilted at just playing. Because someone in Texas there with the good internet, so that's the thing. You know, not like I thought I was just lagging today, but everything's working fine. Like the stream's going good. There's, you know, everything else in every other game, no problems at all. This bit of an issue. So kind of rip, but I'm not trying to do anything crazy though. So if I was trying to do hard content, I had currency on the line or something, I'd probably be pretty pissed. You know, causing too many issues at the wrong time. But earlier today though, I was having freeze ups. Like I was just doing a couple of, like a map here and a map there while I was waiting for my medication to get called in. And then me and Olds did a couple of maps, and it was just like I was froze up for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then a couple of DCs.
Today?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Yeah, he's
earlier.
probably not coming back.
Oh well, I think no, he had to go to work. He was like on break, and then he had like a doctor's appointment or something. So he'll be back later. Yeah, I don't think he was having that many issues, but the servers have been pretty shit today. So.
Alright.
So if you are lagging, I mean it could be your internet, but if it seems super bad today, then that's why. Ooh, Glacial Hammer Threshold Jewel. I want to try that, dude, because free melee splash with that, with the buffs that they did to it. I did a Glacial Hammer that had like 3 million DPS a while back, which I mean I guess that was stat sticking. Was I stat sticking?
I still get about 3 million right now.
But you can still, yeah, I mean, well, with the buffs, you can definitely hit that now. But my point is like, it was good then, doing either Jug or even a champion. Now it's just that much more. Huh.
Fuck, this internet is just this server. Shit seems like it'd be unplayable.
Right now, I'm doing okay, knock on wood. But like, I know a lot of people have been like, "Yep, I'm about tilted at how laggy this is." I don't blame anybody who is. I'm actually finding some good maps now, finally. Like, I was trying to fill these in and stuff, and now I'm like actually getting good stuff. Kind of sad Defiled Cathedral is tier 13 again. But, or I should say not a tier 15. That was a fun one to do last league. Because it is just one big circle, essentially. Hey, there we go, got a park. Nice. Probably good for this layout, too. This layout's probably good for... Hey, there we go, there's a Harbinger.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna take off. I'm not gonna play the game.
Oh, is it really that bad for you? I was afraid of that.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get...
Have a good one, dude. No! Ouch, Mariketh, dude. Mariketh hurt. Oh well. Oh. No, they're back to shit again. I was like, hey, they balanced out. Whoa, okay, that was a lot of rezzing with Onslaught. There we go. 41, not bad. Oh yeah, that's right. Keep saying I'm gonna buy a Shavs and I don't buy a Shavs. Oh, I never turned that back on. And See, there we go. That's right. Conversion and would only splash damage. Ooh. Oh, well that is Pog, dude. I just keep one of these. Yeah, if I do a face breaker or something. Wonder, could I do face breaker? Ancestral War Chief. See, that's the question. Do I do Berserker? Do I do Chieftain? I guess I would do Chieftain now. The changes. I mean, you don't get the taunt though. That's the worst part. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels better. Outstanding. I wonder what those are going for right now. They might go for a couple of chaos at least. Especially if the perfect rolls. What's 15%? You know what, let's just have some fun. Let's throw it up for 3 and see if I get any hits. Okay. Yeah, at this level I'll throw an Abyss on it. Why not? Oh, yeah, while I'm thinking of it, I might as well see what a Shav's. Oh, that would be. Body armor. Okay, Shav. Wow, dude. Wow. What is that? The lightning res and shield. Let's see. Build 140. What do I get? 5? Wait, is it cap out at 140? What? Oh, do I have the wrong mod? I probably have the wrong. Increase. Okay. Definitely popping that molten shell. That pop. Berg. I messed up on that one. This is really nice though, that's for sure. Okay.
There you are, ready to revisit the past. Time to go.
Oh. Good on that one. Whew. That was intense. You know, that. On. Oof. That was way too. One. Okay, well, what is this one?
There you are, ready to revisit the past.
Story.
The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get. Time to go.
Oops. That was awkward. Good job. You suck. Damn, out this cold.
There you are, ready to Hello, exile. It's time.
Probably should have stuck on that. Oh, no. Yes. Alright. On. Click on this one. Not bad. I would have leveled if I didn't die. Whew, that was intense. I mean, this is what, 2 from where? Probably get that. Probably get a good rule. Might be worth reeling. Get something decent. Sure. Yeah, for monsters, well less than. Here we go. Yeah. Up the rock like that. Oh. Oh, ouch. That rock. Ow. Did not expect that much damage. Good. On pop. Oh well, one more map to level, but not bad. Oh, oh, that also got the tier 4 14 on ID. That Belfry. What do we got here? Pretty ripped.
Hello. Fate awaits you.
Got malformation. Belfry. Might take a break here in a second, go get something to drink. Yeah, it's been over an hour and a half. That shouldn't be too bad. Wait, is that a boss? Oh yeah. Got it. That wasn't too bad. He got smacked in the face. Ouch. Okay, here we go. Time to fight a general. Oh, that's that same one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go around the other direction, complete the map, and then go hard.
These worlds are becoming.
I never finished Cathedral, did I? Okay, round 2. Back here at the beginning, I think I'll go around, come back.
There you are. Ready to.
I don't want to get her in a higher tier. Wasteland. Done. Okay. Here's the thump. Oh, come on. I just got a chest? Ouch. That attack was really cool. Fire. Oh yeah, that's right, they changed this. Let's see what they got here now for this one. This is definitely a bit more interesting. That was scary. Okay. Build up some good stacks here and not waste by accident. Ah! Damn it, that red wall got me. He doesn't do that at all. Bad feeling I'm about to lose a lot of XP.
And save yourself. Enjoy this brief victory. You will not have another.
A snake totem, dude. That is legit.
I believe in traveling light.
Good here. Oh.
Hello. See you soon.
Cemetery, Shipyard, Park. Oh, Wasteland. Okay. Keep it up. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Get a drink too. Herb.